has begun. But by that I mean spring 2018. So yeah, welcome back to the Redo Roller Coaster. I'm Redo, and welcome back to another video. So as I just said, if you didn't know what that really stupid thing is, and you really what the hell, but oh well, you watched it now. It's not going anywhere because I'm really excited for this season. I hope you two are, because it's now time. We're coming up to I just done my review on like what I watched winter. So now it's time to say what I will or think I might be watching for spring 2018. So today I'm not using my anime list because on my phone for some reason it's deciding not to work. So I'm going to be using a website called livechart.me, and it seems an interesting website, so let's go ahead and use it. Let's do it. So the first one on the list here, we've got Shogeki no Soma, or Food Wars, Sanosara, Toshiki Reshahin. So I'm guessing, so from what it says here, this is Food Wars, the third plate. I haven't actually seen season 3 yet, but I've seen seasons 1 and 2, and this is it says the second half of Shogeki no Soma Sanosara, so which obviously is the third plate. So this is obviously, it must be split into two. So that's an interesting thing right there, that it's actually split in two. So yeah, I'm going to be interested to see what this is about. So, and I'm definitely going to check it out because yeah, I do really like Food Wars. It's a great show and it's got great plot and, well, kind of both, but it's not as much plot as some, but it's got actually a decent, by actual story plot. Yeah, I do really like Food Wars. It was one of those series I really did like. So, next, we've got Boku no Hero Academia, or the Crunchyroll Awards, and the third season. So the Crunchyroll Awards third season is coming, or should we say Anime of the Year 2018? Maybe, don't know. But you don't know, didn't have a good, so I'm just gonna say that there. So on there it says so we've got My Hero Academia, if you like more of English, is back. So Studio Bones is back, giving us a third season, and I'm not complaining at all because My Hero Academia, as much as I like the whole anime community joke about like them stealing all the awards from the anime community, it is an awesome series. I highly, think it is an awesome series, and I'm really looking forward to what the next season. I haven't actually read the manga yet. I actually purchased the first volume recently, so I'm going to try and catch up on the manga and to see what happens there. And I've heard the manga is pretty good, and it's a really good shonen. If you want to get into short shonen or more recent shonens, definitely recommend My Hero Academia. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So now here's another one, but which I might not see, and that's Tokyo Ghoul Re. Or Ari, Re as, like ReZero. So the thing with this is, I haven't seen the first Tokyo Ghoul. I know, I haven't seen that yet, so it's just more of a reason to see the others, because I've always wanted to see Tokyo Ghoul, but I've never really got the chance to. So that'd be pretty cool to get the chance to see that. But now, here is the next one. The one that most anime fans have wanted. The one so full of plot, that plot itself have something to say and bow down to it. So much plot and plot. Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, we're talking about High School DxD Season 4. And oh god, am I excited for this. It's like, I'm a big fan of DxD. It's like, who doesn't like that plot, eh? But, yeah, so, but it's different, it's done by Studio Passion this time. And that's a different person who does it. And if you're seeing this, the art style is, very different from what I'm used to. Personally, I prefer the old art style, but they've made it look more moe and stuff, So I'm interested to see how this goes, and, well, I'm a fan of DxD, and if it's as good, you know, I'm going to give it a watch, and personally me, I don't really stop shows, I don't follow all that rubbish with the free episode rule. I know a lot of YouTubers do and stuff, but I like to watch it till the end, and, you know, then make my judgment, but I know why some people do that, so they can watch more, but, yeah, so it's back again, and I'm really looking forward to see what they're doing. The only thing is, on their main image, Rias isn't there, so, that's interesting. Why ain't Rias on there? Why? Because we all love Rias. And another one, which is another Tokyo Ghoul situation here, is Steins Gate Zero. I really want to see Steins Gate, that is on my list, but I just haven't had a chance to get round it, so... It says it's an alternate ending for the original Steins Gate. I know a little bit about it, so yeah, I'm gonna have to see the original maybe soon, and I can catch up. Cause I've got all the time, you know, to watch it, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so now we've got the one, the only. It's back again. We've got Sword Art Online, but this is called Sword Art Online Gun Gale Online Alternative. So it's a Sword Art. So if I'm correct, this follows the alternate line, light novel. I haven't really read it myself, but the one thing most people will be happy about is No More Kirito. This is about a Korohimikaki Karen who is insecure about her height and is bad at dealing with people in the real world. So she enters the world of Gun Gale Online. So, and she meets this other person, and they go and do this thing similar to the Bullet of Bullets. So it's gonna be an interesting one. I'm definitely gonna give it a watch, as I am kind of a fan of it. I don't think it's great, but I like the whole universe. I don't really like the actual anime. Like, I don't love it, but I'm definitely gonna give it a watch. And it's by Studio 3 Hertz, so that's a different from, you know, your normal A1 Pictures. So yeah, I'm going to see what they're going to do. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. And so now we have okay, so the next one here I just had to find. I had to actually go on good on my anime list for this one, so you're actually useful for one thing. But no, I like my anime list, it's pretty good. It's a nice website. So we have Wataku ni Kyoi wa Mazutashi. So I don't actually know the English for this, so and so this is another one by A1 Pictures, compared to, you know, Sword Art Online wasn't. And so the synopsis, so it says it's a romance comedy, and I do love my romance comedy, so let's have a look what it says. So after discovering they work at the same company, a gaming crazed otaku and a Fujiyoshi reunite for the first time since middle school. After some post-work drinking sessions, they begin dating, but will it be a perfect relationship for these two? So this seems an interesting one, and I'm interested to see, like, how this works out, and I'm definitely going to give it a watch. So, yeah, I'm going to look forward to that. So, yeah, tell me what you think of that. Okay, so now we've got Persona 5 the animation, and I hadn't actually played Persona 5, but it's a game I really want to play, and I think you don't need to play the other games, I might be wrong, so I'm definitely going to try and, you know, watch it. So then the next is... Okay, so I just found the next one. So the next one is 3D Kanjo Real Girl. So this is by Hoods Entertainment, which is one I actually haven't heard of. So the other title is 3D Girlfriend, and it's romance school shoujo. So It'd be interesting to see what, because I've never really been a big fan of shoujos, but this seems interesting. It says Tatsuki Hikari is a otaku and he mostly avoids social life. Hikari has only one friend at school, who is also a social misfit, and he is mocked brutally by most of his classmates for being creepy and weird. One day he ends up having a clean the school pool with Igarashi Aihara, I can't spell it now, who appears to be a pretty much everything he hates in real life girls. She skips school, has a blunt manner and doesn't have female friends, and seems to resort to be promiscuous. However, she is friendly to Hikari and even stands up to the people who make fun of him. Hikari's bitterness and trust issues lead him to say pretty harsh things to Irihara, but she never dismisses him as a creepy. After a while, it starts to look like Ohara may become his first real-life 3D girlfriend. Will he be able to handle this? So that's an interesting one. So it seems like a nice romance, and I'm probably going to see it, because I wonder what it's going to be like. So, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, oh, that's better, how that pans out, because I'm looking forward to see what that'll be like, because yeah. Okay, so here's another one, interesting one I think, and that is Tadakun wa Kyo wa Shinai, and it's another romance comedy which I like, so it seems like there's a lot of them this season, and that makes me happy. So I think it's going to be a pretty good season. So I'm going to read you a synopsis of this one as well, because I actually don't want this. So in the story, Michiyoshi Tada, a boy who has never known love, is taking pictures of the cherry blossoms in full bloom when he meets Teresa Wagner, a transfer student from Luxembourg. That's different, because we don't usually get that kind of thing in there, so that's an interesting thing. Upon arriving in Japan, she got lost and separated from her travel companion. Michiyoshi helps her and brings her to his grandfather's coffee shop. So that's going to be an interesting one, and that's by Doga Kobo. That's not a one I'm more aware of. I don't know if that's because it's more of like, I don't know, a less known mainstream studio. But yeah, looking forward to see what this is like. So that's one more I'm gonna be. Okay, so this is another interesting one. This is Caligula, or the Caligula effect. This is another one from studio I'm not that familiar with. That's Statelight, and so the synopsis is Mobius is a perfect digital world for all the imagined benefit of humanity by a I don't really know. It's like a weird, weird thing. A virtual idol program that attains sentience and self-awareness only humans who are suffering in the real world and strongly relate to, I don't know how you say that, use songs, are lured into Mobius. Once they enter, people often forget that the real world exists. Regardless of age or gender, they are turned into students and forced to experience school life over and over, which you consider the most radiant time in a person's life. So this is a very interesting one. I'm looking forward to see what this is about, because seems like an interesting thing to see. So I'm looking forward to seeing this and see what it's like. And yeah, I wonder what it's going to be like. So, so it's always worth a try. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so the next one on here is Hina Matsuri, and this is by Studio Feel. That's one I've heard of actually before. I'm not sure where from though, but that just rings a bell. And this is a sci-fi slice of life comedy, and I wonder what this could be like. So I'm going to read you, as always. You know, you're getting used to this now. The synopsis. So one night a strange object falls on the head of Nita, a member of the Yakuza. Inside the box is a strange young girl named Hina. She has tremendous supernatural powers, and Nita finds himself reluctantly taking her in. Her powers can come in handy for his Yakuza business, but he also runs the risk of her using them on him. Not to mention, if she doesn't use her powers, she will eventually go berserk and destroy everything around her. Nita and Hina's strange life together is just beginning. So this is an interesting one, I think. And I'm definitely gonna give this a watch and see what this is like. So yeah, wonder what others could be like. Okay, next we have Okun no Kanjo, and this is a comedy romantical josei, and this is only a 5-minute series duration, and it doesn't actually hasn't really had much. It says its studio is the Yumeta company, and it's one I haven't heard of before, so that's going to be a bit different. And so the reason I picked this one was just what it's about. It says, so the romantic comedy follows the everyday life of an extremely tsundere, initially aloof and a brave but later kind-hearted boy. Boy named Atsuhiro Akun Kaguri and his girlfriend Notan Kaguri. Akun's behaviour is harsh towards Notan, with verbal abuse and neglect, but he actually is a head over heels for her, and habitually acts like a stalker by tailing her or eavesdropping on her. Notan is oblivious to Akun's stalker ways, and thinks his actions are cute. So, this is one I'm really, like a reverse tsundere kind of thing. It's often referred to as girls as tsunderes, but this one's about a boy tsundere, which I think is really interesting. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to check this out, and it's going to be a short one, so why not? Okay, so the next one we got here is Full Metal Panic. So this seems like it's returning. I haven't actually seen the original Full Metal Panic, so yeah, I'm going to be interested to see what that is going to be like, and I really want to see the original Full Metal Panic. So yeah, yeah. So I think that's all of them. I'm probably going to be watching this time. So some of them I probably might not get around to, but I definitely will watch in the future. Like Steins Gate and Tokyo Ghoul are both ones which I haven't seen yet, but are on my list, but just haven't got round to them. So that's the end of this video. Make sure to demolish that like and subscribe button, and really smash that notification bell to never miss a great trip on the Rito roller coaster. And so tell me what you guys are watching on for spring 2018. Tell me what you're watching at the moment, and make sure to leave me some hashtag show redos for April's one, because remember, if you do it, you're going to get noticed. Well, not like anyone would be wanting to be noticed by me anyway. I know. Very tragic. And yeah, so make sure to really do that, and leave some comments, as I said, subscribe, and I'll hope to see you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys trips over on the Rito roller coaster, and see me next time on the next trip on the Rito roller coaster. See you guys, Rito out.